whether it's the dream of flying or maybe a scary dream and you wake up right away. Now, do we remember our dreams? Yes, they are intense, but mostly we forget them by the time we wake up. I know I do. The dreams I keep having are being stuck back in high school. I dream of showing up for class and not having my assignments done, or maybe showing up and not have studied for a test. Or how about that locker? Does anybody ever forget their locker combination? Those are the recurring dreams I have. Intimate high school is an experience that we do want to forget, but in the end, we are never going to forget the experience. But the question is, do animals dream? First, we need to know one thing, REM, which is rapid eye movement. That is the stage of dreaming when we are asleep. That is the stage of dreaming. Now, which animals dream and which animals don't dream? Well, mammals like ourselves, we do have rapid eye movement, like I said. But it is certain that reptiles and fish do not have REM, so they do not likely dream. They never go into a deep sleep, and they are always aware of their surroundings, which makes sense. A fish could easily be prey, and a frog could easily be prey also. So they need to be awake and alert. Now birds, it is likely that they dream. They dream about their songs. They have dream rehearsals, and they sing the same songs each day, even better. You may notice this when you wake up in the morning. Each song does sound better when I listen to the birds outside of my window. So it is likely that birds dream. Now we know rats have experiments done to them. And the most common experiment done with rats is running through a maze to get a treat. Now, scientists have hooked up electrodes, which are conductors that they hook up to their minds, which are wires or rods. They've done this when they were sleeping, and when the rats entered the REM stage of their dream, it was so accurate that the rat was running in the maze while he was sleeping. Well, they could tell which part of the maze the rat was in, sitting or running. And why would the rat think of this dream? Well, mostly because he wants to remember how to navigate through the maze by practicing in his sleep, because animals get motivated by food or treats. And the faster the rat can do the maze, the sooner he will get a tree. So animals dream about food and trees. Now, REM sleep, as I said, is a stage of dreaming in humans. It is assumed that only warm-blooded animals do indeed dream. But we can assume this, we can do experiments, but how do we know for sure what animals are dreaming? They do not have the ability to communicate with us to let us know if they dream or not. Now, one of the closest animals that we can communicate with are gorillas. You may have heard of Coco the gorilla that knows sign language. Well, she has told her zoologists and zookeepers the next morning that she dreams of people and other gorillas. She also takes naps, and she does not dream during naps. We mostly don't dream during naps also. There is another gorilla named Michael that also knows sign language. Now Michael, when he was younger, poachers killed his mom and dad. So he often dreams about that and wakes up in the middle of the night, which I know all of us have had that experience too. Now how about those pets that we own, cats and dogs? I know my cat sleeps 80% of the day. I wish I had his life. But does he dream? I notice him moving his paws, making noises, possibly dreaming of hunting. He has hunted before. Cats are also smart. They can open cupboards up and doors. So I would think that a cat would be dreaming, thinking of, how do I escape out of this house? Dogs also dream. You may have seen them bark out loud. Well, we do talk in our sleep. They also move their legs. I know I don't stay in the same position when I'm sleeping at night. So, in conclusion, I'd just like to say that warm-blooded animals like ourselves are the ones that do dream. We have a better understanding of what they dream, whether if it's replaying their day in their mind, or if they are having scary dreams, such as us, when they wake up in the middle of the night. Mr. Toastmaster.